Austraeoh by Imploding Colon, read by Deathlight, Chapter 111, Mare. Hello, Rainbow Dash. Immature, blue-maned Mare said with a smile. I'm Mare Evergreen, though I may be late to the party, as it were. I do wholeheartedly welcome you to our town of Ridgeside. The two ponies shook hooves on the edge of a second-story balcony looking over the center of the bustling village. A spray of clouds drifted through the afternoon sunlight overhead as Rainbow Dash took a step back and smiled. Wow, every pony I've met so far is really dang friendly, even clear up to the head of the city council. Evergreen smiled. I wouldn't rightfully be a representative of my own town if I didn't share the values of every pony I look after. She and Rainbow paced slowly around the cylindrical exterior of the building. I must say, you make quite an impact on this place. Some impacts don't involve flying straight into the ground like a meteorite, I guess. In all seriousness, it's been a long time since we had a visitor of your standing. Much less one that's been so helpful. Helpful? I just feel like curing boredom and a bunch of you guys' chores are in the way. You've done nothing but bless this town and help immensely in beautifying it. You've done more in a single day than most of us can accomplish in weeks. Evergreen smiled at her. If that's what you call boredom, I shudder to see what happens when you're having fun. That's when mountains explode. Rainbow said with a wink. Evergreen chuckled. Somehow I don't doubt that. Is it true that you come from a place called Austraeoh? Rainbow briefly dug at the floor with her hoof. Word sure does get around in this town. When someone like you comes along, you can believe it. Evergreen glanced at her. Knowledge of the world beyond the mountains aren't entirely lacking, Miss Dash. Mostly traders and merchants from the south carry word of a place that serves as the heart of the world, where the cosmic goddesses reside. It doesn't surprise me that such a realm would be home to all kinds of ponies, especially as ones as unique and unforgettable as you. There are only a few things in life that are unforgettable. Me, I just try to smell good. I am curious, are you embarking on some sort of journey as an official representative of the land of Austraeoh? No. Rainbow Dash shook her head. I can't say that I am. Well, that's interesting. Evergreen shuffles to a stop beside the double doors of her office. She pointed at the pendant hanging around Rainbow's neck. I could have sworn that you carried the marks of your homeland. Oh, this? Rainbow tapped a hoof against the ruby lightning bolts. This simply scares the bugs away. I promise you, I'm 100% free mare. Only 100%? Rainbow squinted at her. Evergreen went on. Maryland is a monarchy, yes. However, Queen Whitemane has maintained the same spirit of freedom that the prior rulers have supported for so long. We are all ponies that appreciate community, Miss Dash, along with hard work and the ability to express ourselves. In the end, we have established a society that praises harmony and joy. We live in a civilization where ponies are happy, healthy, but ultimately free. I would think that you'd be more at home in a place like this. Before you go made over hooves trying to create some sort of invitation or something. I'm afraid I can't stay. This place is awesome and the ponies here are really cool. But I'm not exactly settling down anywhere, ever. Of that, I have no doubts. Evergreen remarked. I was under the impression they were heading east somewhere. Something like that. Had a destination in mind? I figured I'd let east be the judge of that. Evergreen chuckled. Perhaps you'd do some good to stop by the capital city, Verta Stone. I heard that's a pretty happening place. What, do you have relatives there? No, but I do have close acquaintances there. Evergreen knocked on the door. They opened and a servant marched out from the mayor's office with a tray on his flank, top of which was a scroll. And a pony wants to get anywhere safely beyond the immediate borders of a Maryland will want to have the support of close acquaintances. Are you talking about Darkstein? Rainbow Dash asked. That place is starting to sound less and less friendly every time Ridgesiders describe the unicorns that live there. Indeed, it is a very different place from Maryland. But regardless of the true conditions of the government there, I think you can benefit from any assistance you can get there. Evergreen took the scroll from the tray and hoofed it to Rainbow Dash. After Rainbow took it, Evergreen spoke. This is an official seal of Ridgeside representation. It includes my hoof prints. If you happen to stumble upon the capital city of Virgin Stone, go and pay a visit to the Chamber of Representatives. Show this to a pony named Steelteeth. He and I go way back, and he'd be more than happy to assist a pony out of won my utmost confidence. Yeesh. Rainbow slid the scroll into her saddlebags and fought the urge to blush. Do you guys here ever run out of compliments? Not unless you run out of awesomeness. Evergreen smiled. Well, thanks. This could help out big time. What do I owe you? Nothing you haven't won back already. I'm delighted that you've brought such excitement and wonder to the young members of this town. Will you be leaving right away? Oh, well, sooner than later, I suppose. Again, this isn't something you owe us, but I was wondering, if you haven't run out of energy, will you be willing to lend your talents to something? Heck, name it.